It's just you have to think about everything.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think about it, would you?
Yeah. Okay, switch
I'm
on.
absolutely petrified.
You'll be fine.
Right.
Hello guys, we're David Sue and this is Florrie, our motorhome. And this year we've been all over Europe, France, Spain, Germany, Austria. We've had an absolutely amazing time. But we're now back in the UK. Sue's driven the van for the first time. We visited some beautiful off-grid sites. Our new lithium battery is doing brilliant. So if you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Hope you enjoy this one, guys.
Shall I?
81%.
No one wants to
Hello,
see.
Suze.
Hi.
Sue's going to do a chat for everybody about what we're doing.
I'm not sure.
Well, we're at a little site. Look. So, this site.
I'm always drinking coffee.
You're always drinking coffee.
Put that camera on.
No,
I've got my
not.
scruffy clothes on because we're doing scruffy jobs.
We're doing scruffy jobs and maintenance. But
Yeah.
we'll do a tour of this little site. It's called Tithe Farms, and it's a CS, so Camping and Caravanning Club certified site, and it's lovely. And we have got. We've been here a couple of times. It's actually a fully serviced pitch for 20 quid, and I'll walk you around the site and show you what's about. But you can see we've got some beautiful views. You really are out in the countryside. We're up on sort of one of the higher points in North Bedfordshire, and it's great. The wildlife is fantastic. We saw a Chinese water deer running past.
I see it this morning.
No, we didn't see it today, did we, Bob?
Yeah, I mean, no one wants to see the bins, do they? But over there is.
Oh, I'll do a tour.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll have a chat about what we've been up to.
I'll try and remember. You fitted a new battery, but it's charged, hasn't it? Because you've got the app.
I'm up to 100%. Yeah, it's great.
It's a Titan Gold Lithium 180 AH. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, where are you going?
I'm going to the bins.
Oh, right.
It's rather cold out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our own. When we arrived, I don't know if we said this already, but when we arrived, there were 2 other people here.
Yeah.
But last night...
No, we're completely on our own. It's great.
It's quite nice, isn't it? Not to be too antisocial.
No.
But it is quite nice sometimes to have it to yourself.
Yeah. There's a little road. There's a little road that goes up the top there. You can see a van coming past. I think they're a bit of a builder's van. They're backwards and forwards all the time. But But basically that road hardly gets used.
We've been on that pitch up there before.
Yeah, and it's really quiet.
Really, you don't get disturbed. I mean, there's always a chance of, like an idiot, I suppose, in the middle of the night. But
yeah, but no. Well, to be honest, nobody used that road. It's a road between the main road between Northampton and Bedford, and it goes down to a little tiny village called Stevington, which is a tiny little lane, really. So very few people use that. But we'll have a walk later and walk along that track, and we can show them all the.
Yeah. You've been out on your bike?
Yeah. Let's test the brakes out. Woohoo! So I'll do that on a separate video.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lovely little place. But we've had a lovely day the first day, didn't we? The weather was
sunny,
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was like, almost late spring. It was like 19 degrees when we arrived, but the weather's changed the last couple of days, and it's down to, I think it's 7 degrees today. So it's going to be cold out there. I'm going to go and do a bit of maintenance to the van. Like Sue said, I put the battery in. We've got a few jobs to do in the garage.
We're moving on, aren't we, to test the battery?
Yeah, we've got a little off-grid site.
Yeah, not today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow for 3 nights, and we're going to go and test the off-grid capacity of the new battery. So basically, we've now got 360 amp hours with the EcoFlow, plus we only had 50 when we bought the van, because the original leisure battery is pretty. They're not really. I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing. What?
But they're not really built for off-grid, are they?
No.
When you buy them.
No.
So we kind of like the idea of doing that.
That's right. Yeah.
And the more we do this, the more we like, the more remote and
just being on your own in these places is so cool.
And also I don't want to moan about campsite fees, but
Oh, no.
they are rather expensive.
Yeah,
really.
that's right.
But obviously, you get the showers and things.
And obviously, you get near some nice places.
Yeah.
But you know,
Which we are going to do some.
yeah, it depends what you want, doesn't it? I mean, this is just idyllic. It is, even though it's cold. It's just gorgeous, and the views are fantastic. You can see right the way across. That's looking to the east, and you can see right the way across to the west.
Okay, I'm going to
the hill. And so he's off to the bin. Yeah, red kites, buzzards, and the Chinese water deer is always out there. It's not there today, but yeah, it's a recommended little site. This one, it's really good. We'll put the link up. Tithe Farm CS, and to have fully serviced pitches for 20 quid, you can't really complain, can you? Very, very good. Oh, and when I say fully serviced, I mean it's got grey waste point as well. So you've basically got your, obviously, electric hookup. That's included in the 20 quid. You got your hose for your water, and you've basically got grey waste pipe as well, which you can just see down there. So yeah, we love this little place, and it's lovely to come up here for a getaway. It's not that far from home, only about 25 minutes from home, 20 minutes from home, and it is just a good place to be. There's Susie. So we're bringing back Sue and have a little chat about what we've been up to. Hello. I'm just doing a bit of maintenance. Let's have a look. Got me Rob. Anybody who's new to Bailey Darmo's, I've got me Rob Drew tray. Yeah, which is really helpful. So I'm going to check my oil. The oil level seems to be dropping a bit in the last 3 months. My thing's blown
Is that
away.
secure? So, do you want to?
Yeah. So. What are you?
I'm speaking in code. You don't want to show what's in the garage at the moment, do you?
Yeah, I showed it. Oh no, you can't. Well, you can do, yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was for another video.
No, put it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is a folding electric bike. Do you want to tell them about it, or do you want to save that for the next video?
You'll either have seen the review we did, or you'll be seeing a review. Depends when I put this video on. It's all a bit in the air at the moment.
Yeah, and you love that, don't you?
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, David loves it so much that I'm going to buy one, but not that one.
No.
Because that's a bit big for me, but that's another story.
Yeah, but what I love about it is the fact you can get it in the garage.
Yes.
It's so cool. I've got to reorganise my garage, and if Sue's going to get one, not like that, she's going to get a smaller one. It's the Egway T14
Alright, that's what I think I'm going to get.
But that could go in the other side, I think, or we might even transport it in the van.
Or we could get a bike rack, but we're
not going to get a bike. I don't want a bike rack.
Probably not.
We're 7.5 metres
Gosh,
now.
it's cold, isn't it?
It's freezing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look at the oil. I've definitely had some loss of the oil over the last couple of months. I might have a look at. I don't really want the oil to get low, so. It's not too bad, actually.
No, that looks alright.
It's low, but it hasn't gone down. I filled it up in Spain.
Yeah, I think you did, yeah.
I'll probably put a bit in because it's not very.
Top it up. Right.
It's very cold today, isn't it?
It's cold. My hands are cold, so I'll probably put some gloves on. I could sort of walk around the site, but it's.
Later, mate. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine.
They'll just whiz you around. It's quite nice. Recycling, and the bins are over there on the black waste. And this is fully serviced, this pitch. I think David said that earlier.
Yeah.
We've got the grey waste disposal there, a tap, and obviously the hookup, which... Oh, and the van needs a wash, so we're going to clean the van a bit.
One of the other things that people complain about is that the roofing felt, but it looks like there's some drain plugs already in there. I don't know if that's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look at some quite useful tips on the Bailey Darmo group for drain plugs, because this felt, under bonnet felt, starts rotting after a while.
Okay.
You see, we're getting a bit of it up there. Anyway, so
need to keep an eye on that. Okay then, I'll leave that there for now.
Yeah.
We've been shopping, And we've been to the tips and we got rid of the old battery, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
So
took the old battery to the tip.
Hopefully the new one will work off grid.
Yeah.
Otherwise we
we've got to test that in a minute. We've got to try and test that in a minute. We've got to take it, we'll unplug and see, make sure we can work out what's going on with the battery. So otherwise we've got a bit of a problem because we threw the other one away.
Yeah.
Right.
We recycled it.
We did recycled it, yeah. It could have been sold, I suppose, but...
Yeah.
Right, we're going to walk around the site. It's a nice afternoon, so we're going to walk around the site, very cold, but I can just walk you around the site, and this is where we are. This is Tithe Farm in North Bedfordshire, and with the sun out it's gorgeous. So we've got a fully serviced pitch. You can see down there I've got the grey waste, I've got my hose attached for fresh water and my electric. The location is just wonderful. I mean, look, you know, you're right at the back here into wildlife. These fields in the summer will be grown, probably with wheat. You can see right across the North Bedfordshire countryside, right in the distance over there, that's Northamptonshire, and right over the distance over there, that's sort of getting towards East Bedfordshire, the other side of Bedford, town centre. We're about, I suppose, 15 minutes or so from the town centre in Bedford. We're about 20 minutes from the outskirts of Northampton, about just over 20 minutes from the outskirts of Milton Keynes. So this site is a CS, camping and caravanning site, and you can see it's very widely spaced. So when you pitch up here, you've got a whole lot of space between you and the next caravan or motorhome. So there's one pitch here, one pitch where Florrie is, there's one next to Florrie, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, one in the corner which I don't see ever gets used, that's 5, one just there, 6, and one there, 7, and they're all on, it looks like it's all on grass, but it's not. If you look at all the individual pitches, and that guy, someone there has got stuck because he's not actually on the pitch, because you can see the pitch is here and you can see how it's actually based on hardcore, but it's got grass grown over it like we're on, very, very hard, and no problems at all. The entrance I'll take you through to. Yeah, but we do like this site, we really do. I mean, I think this is either the second or the third time we've been here. We just come here for a chill, get away from it all if we don't want to drive too far. So we'll just turn up and phone up. I don't even think you've got to phone up. I'll take you to the instructions in a minute, but it's £20 a night, including electric hookup. The last time we came, there were some cows in this little field here. And as I said, I think I said on another clip, you do get a lot of wildlife. We get Chinese water deer and muntjacs in these fields all the time. The entrance is down there. There's a house on the right, farmhouse on the right, some farm buildings on the left, but you're well away from the road as you come in. They only, you know, negative for certain people, some people might be that you're very close to a road, but I don't know about you, since I've been talking, I don't think we've had anything go past on that road. So in the daytime there's hardly anything, and at night you don't hear a sound. Here is the facilities, and you can see there was a caravan with some people came up with, they had a little bit of a barbecue on the Sunday night we were here. You got your recycling and your general waste bin, and you've got your black waste here, which is absolutely adequate with a good long hose. So this is a pitch. Sorry, it's not a pitch. Oh no, sorry. There's your obviously your hand sanitizer. There's a cafe farm shop, tea room farm shop down the road in the next village. The pitch fees, as I say, are £20, and you can pay by backs or cash in. You just post it through the letterbox. I do like to phone up or email. It's all on the Caravan and Camping Club website. Here's pitch number 1 probably, and you can see somebody here. This has been a bit of an issue, look, but has he come? This has probably gone too far off. Look, you just got to test the ground, haven't you, when you park up. You know, you look here, and this is your pitch. It is grown over, but you can see where it is, and it's gone off the pitch to that side, and obviously gone too far across. So here's the next one. We had a motorhome and a car on this one when we were here on our first night. You can see the car has gone backed into that bit there, but you can see the pitch. Look, it's huge. I mean, it's really big. You know, look at it's all hard standing here. It's very hard ground, and you can see where the motorhome was here. And there's their hook-up point. What I'll probably do is a bit windy. I was going to get the drone up to show you a bit of the surrounding country. Well, there's the road. A couple of cars. It's almost a single track road, so you can't go fast down there. This pitch here is at the back of the site. 2 pitches here, and you can see the way it's been cut out. It obviously has got a lot of grass on it, but it is hard and has got gravel underneath. Always be careful when we come around this bit here, because if you don't take it right the way around where the bend is, your back wheels are going to end up down there. It's not very clever. You can see this again is all gravel on this little road round the site, the central bit. And here's the number 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This is 4. And again, you can see this is where they had the barbecue the other night. It's very hard, absolutely no problem. You can see the surrounding countryside. Very easy to sort of see where the pitch is. Again, just be careful before you reverse on or drive onto a pitch. Always make sure you can see where the pitch is. Look at this, it's fine. This is hard standing for me. It is hard standing. You know, you can see it. Look, that's absolutely fine. And this track is a hard track. And there we are. It's our little car, which needs a very good clean and Florrie. So yeah, in the distance down there, right at the bottom of that hill, you can see the road. It's the A428, and that's the road between Bedford and Northampton. And you can't hear it at all. I mean, you can probably, there's not much, I can't even hear any traffic on it at the moment, but you can't hear that road. It's a car going along it now. See, it's a long way away. Probably can't even see it on the camera. But yeah, it's lovely here. It's real. You really feel like you're away from it all, and you are away from it all, because there's not any villages. There's a village across down the road there called Stevington, which has got a little pub which only opens, I think, on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that only opens from about 5 o'clock till about 8:30 at night. So if you want, they don't seem to do any food. You go, they do good beer. We went down there last year. We haven't been down there this time so far. There's a footpath which takes you down to the bottom, this side of the road, this field. That takes you all the way along, up the hill across there. You turn right at the top of the hill, then behind those woods is the village of Bromham, and there is a Budgeons there, and there's 2 pubs, one called the Swan and one called the Prince of Wales, and the Prince of Wales is really nice. There's also an old railway track very close to the campsite. It goes through about 3 miles, and it's where I took my bike down to test it out. I'm going to go up the track and hope there's not too many people on the track. Yeah, so that's it, guys. If you know, we've had a great stay here. We're off tomorrow. We're going off to do some off-gridding with our new battery. So I'm now going to go and test the battery to check whether it's going to be operational or not, and whether the solar is actually working. I changed all the settings, just hoping it's charging everything up as normal. Absolutely enjoy it here. You can see the traffic down there. You can't hear it. There's a big lorry going up the hill. Can't hear it. It's great. So there we are. That's it. Morning, guys. What an amazing morning. Just woke up, looked out the window. I've got a barn owl. Must be what? 15 yards away. It's still dark. Got the big camera out. I've got a 1000mm lens, which means I can't possibly focus that quick. It was there for about 2 minutes maybe. Absolutely the closest I've ever been to a barn owl. We've had Chinese water deer, we've had red kites and buzzards, we've had all sorts of wildlife. The pheasant just ran past. I'm not sure if it was running from the barn owl, but I don't think it's a bit too big for a barn owl to tackle. But how gorgeous those birds are. Absolutely wonderful. I love this place.
Yeah.
Hi guys, so we're just leaving our little one of our favourite little sites, Tithe Farm, and we're going off to an off-grid campsite, very new, up in Northamptonshire, and we've got 3 nights off-grid. So with our new battery, hopefully we will be testing that out and seeing how we get on with it. But it's going to be quite interesting, isn't it?
It is, because we've only done 2 off-grid nights before.
Yeah.
And one was in summer.
And one was in the middle of winter.
One was in the middle of winter, but we were in a town very close to everything, and this is very isolated. So.
Yeah, I think we're going to be on our own tonight, and for the next 3 nights. I don't think there's no one around. It's sort of in the middle of woodland, really.
Yeah.
Well, not quite in the middle of woodland, but just about. So it'll be good fun.
We think we've got enough gas, don't we?
Oh yeah, we've got 2 full containers of gas, so absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to see how the battery sort of copes with the lighting and stuff, and how long we can stay with lighting and stuff. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. We're going to try and act fair. We're not going to overuse it, but we're going to try and be fairly normal with it to really test the battery.
Yeah. But I can show you on the app what this is the bit I'll put on the end of the battery video.
Yeah. So
I'm going to show you on the app actually over the next couple of days how it copes and how the app's showing me what's going on in the performance of the battery. So yeah. So,
and we've got the EcoFlow as well for backup.
Oh yeah, EcoFlow's backup. And guess what?
What? Oh no.
Tell them.
I think I might. I've never driven this, so I'm not driving it properly, but I might drive it because there's no one here. I might have a go round here before we leave to see if there's a case of emergency where I had to drive it.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm very frightened, and David seems to think it's nothing, but you know.
We'll be fine. I'll look after you.
It's massive.
I know, but it's fine. We only go around the field.
Yeah, but I don't want to damage the van.
You won't. You can't. But well,
I probably can.
I suppose if you put it into sort of drive and start the accelerator on.
Don't forget, I've never driven an automatic, so that's just weird.
Yeah, I know. You'll be fine. So you said, shall we put the bike helmets on?
I won't be laughing in a minute. I'm actually quite frightened.
You'll be fine.
I'm only driving round to there.
Yeah.
But
we're just going to drive up that bit there, round the back, and then back down there. And then Sue's going to get out.
I haven't got the keys, David.
What?
Bit of a hiccup.
Where are the keys?
You've got them.
No, I've got my keys. You've got your keys.
Can I borrow them?
Where are yours then?
They must be in my bag. Thank you. So, what do you put it in drive?
It's in park at the moment, so switch on.
What do all these things? Reverse?
So park,
what
reverse,
does N mean?
neutral, drive and manual.
Oh, right? So you can do manual?
Yeah, but manual's horrible.
Yeah.
So
this is weird. So that's the accelerator and the brake.
Yeah.
And you don't have to put it in gear.
No.
Which is weird.
Yeah, we do put it in drive.
So when do you... It's just you have to think about everything.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't think about it, would you?
Yeah. Okay, switch on.
Absolutely petrified.
You'll be fine.
Right. Okay.
Right, hang on. So you press OK on the steering wheel a couple of times because the stupid camera doesn't work because auto glass can't do their job properly.
Right. So now I'm in park.
Yeah.
What do you do next then? Do you take the handbrake off before?
No, you put it. You.
I'm looking to want to put my foot on the clutch. You see.
Yeah. Well, what you want to do is stick it in, stick your foot on the brake at the moment.
God.
It's okay. Hold it on the brake. Right. Now put it into drive.
What? Just.
There's a little button there. You click it in.
What if I can't get the handbrake off?
Click it in. And put it down to drive. That's it. It'll say drive there. Look. No, not manual. You're in manual now. Look. Can you see? No, you're in neutral. No. Gently, Susan. That's it now.
Is that in drive? Where does it say?
There, look, D.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm supposed to just know that, am I?
No.
Okay. I suppose. Right, so how do I take the brake? You shouldn't be a driving instructor, by the way.
Press the button in.
Yeah.
And pull it up a little bit. And then put it down.
I don't know if I've done it.
No.
You always moan about
it's hopeless, yeah.
There's something in the way as well. So what did you do?
Press it in, pull it up, and then push it down.
I can't get it off.
I don't really want to get up and do it from there, but I could do.
No, I need to be able to do it. Maybe stop the camera a minute while I
Okay. This handbrake's stupid, isn't it, guys?
Will it?
Yeah.
Do you want, no, not until I put my foot on the accelerator.
No, it'll move forward. The drive will take it forward slightly.
Right.
That's it. Well, not too much. That's it. It'll probably do it on its own.
What do you mean? It doesn't drive itself.
No. Right. Keep both sides. When we get to that top of them, when we get to the top here, I'll show you where there's a great big rut.
It's funny not having the reverse mirror as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you had some.
Just gently. That's it. You're doing well.
David, I thought you had some kind of reverse mirror.
You do, but only when you've got reverse on.
So I'm heading for that tuft of grass.
Not yet, because if you see on the left, there's a real bad.
Okay, so when do I start to turn in your opinion?
I would turn in a minute.
Oh, I can see.
Now.
Yeah.
Now, that's fine. Yeah. Bit further round. Much more. Otherwise, we'll be on the. No, get round.
Oh,
that's it, babe.
You're not very clear.
No, sorry, darling.
The other way.
That's it. Now straight. Now straight. That's
you never make a driving instructor.
I know. No, you're doing really well. You've missed everything. So here we go.
Oh, well, piece of cake.
What do you think? Piece of cake, isn't it? So easy to drive.
I've got to stop it now. Right.
Oh,
so.
Typical Sue. She's going far too fast. Look.
I'm stopping here. It's the handbrake that's the challenge.
Wait a minute.
So
go down a bit further. That's fine.
Okay. What if someone comes?
Okay. All right. See if you can stop it there.
Right. Now I've got to. From here, I presume you put it.
Put your handbrake on.
Park first.
You can put it. You can put it in park first. Yeah.
So press that in. So that's in park. Now I know where to look. Yeah. The instructor didn't tell me. And then you
pull it up. I might have to do that for you.
No, it didn't work. It would tell me, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
You might have to turn the camera off again and do it for me. That is going to be a bit of a problem if I can't.
Yeah. Anyway, how did you find that?
Well, I found it very easy, but of course, you're not. I don't know the length of it and getting past cars.
That's it.
But if I did that a few times, I mean, the automatic bit was what I was frightened of. I've never done that before. Yeah. But the handbrake is.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you do well, guys?
Well, I didn't really have much of a challenge, did I? But but at least I've done it. I've got over that first bit.
That's it.
So maybe at the next site I could practice.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Hi guys, we've just arrived at what's happened? Bowton Estates. I couldn't get in the gate, but Sue has. What happened? How did you do it?
Set it to the right number. Press the button.
Which button?
There's a button.
Now, well, I would never have got in there. I would never have done it.
You always rely on a woman.
So this is it. This is it. I mean,
it's the middle one, I think.
So join us on the next one, guys, as we have 3 nights off-grid at this beautiful place, and we check out the battery and work out how we're getting on. We'll let you know exactly how our new lithium battery is performing. We also see some fantastic wildlife and visit a US Air Force base from the Second World War. But also, how peace and tranquility on this site is shattered as we get invaded. Yeah, so we didn't get told anything about this. Look, I don't know what they're doing and whether they're beaters or shooters or what they are, but there's a whole load of them, literally loads of them coming in. The way we're ending up, we're going to be blocked in. What a difference to the last 3 days. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram too, and if you like the video then hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.